Angler. It's T-Mac. Today I'm going to be working on my pack basket. I've had the 5-gallon bucket first, and it just really didn't have enough room in it for me. So I went to this thing, and it's just a little too much. So I gotta find something in the middle, which I think I did in this right here. I don't even know where this came from, but it's made out of pretty tough plastic, and it ain't real wide, which is good because the one I got made here is real deep, and this one actually fits inside of it. So I'm gonna try putting this on there, and maybe that'll keep some of that weight from being so far back. It was killing me. I strapped that sucker on, and it was like, dang, Wyatt, I don't want to hear nothing. But I'm gonna put this together, see how it works, see if I can't modify it into something I can use to haul in some traps on the deep woods. First I'm gonna do is take this thing apart. Alright, so I'm back down to the frame and my 2 straps, which I got these off of. I used to do a lot of golfing, believe it or not. Did a lot of golfing. But I had some old bags, and they got some really nice. They used to be nice. But this frame is just like your typical packing frame. I don't even know if you can get these anymore. I have no idea. But it's got holes drilled in it, so I can modify it however I need to modify it. So it's actually come out pretty handy. So basically what I'm going to do is, using the holes I've got here, just attach this to it. And there we'll have it. Alright, so 2 holes drilled, and now we got this. Those are my bolts I put in there. Just drilled 2 holes, line them up on the back with washers. And now I got a pack basket that ain't so wide out here that it wants to tilt back. It lays in pretty close. So, and it's made of good, heavy duty plastic, and didn't cost me nothing because I found it. Now we're going to modify it just a little bit. Alright, so I cut me a piece of 3/4 inch plywood that's going to fit down in here and give me 2 sections. Alright, so now we got a little separation area there. It ain't got to be perfect. And that's where I'm going to keep my stakes, so I can keep them standing upright, and I ain't got to dig through my traps to get my stakes out. And my little cross stake pieces that I use to cross stake my traps in, they can go over there with the stakes. Put the trap over there. Stakes in one side. And you can put my tools in there. You know, you can do whatever you want with these things. So now I got my stakes in one side, my traps in the other, and they're not intermingled, and I have to dig them through stakes to get to my traps. Another thing I'm going to do is on the stake side, I've got traps out, so I'm going to be setting some more tomorrow. So when you're handling your trapping gear, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Keep the rubber gloves on. These rubber gloves we got this year, they got a sheer grip on them. Real tough rubber gloves. You can use them again and again and again. Like I said, I got one pair for handling my traps, or I use my gauntlets. I use my gauntlets for handling traps, rubber gloves for handling traps sometimes, rubber gloves for handling baits, handling the animals. So you want to have lots of extra gloves, but I'm going to show you a little trick on this little bucket too. When I get some new wire, I don't have any right now, but I'm getting ready to order some new wire. You can do this right here. Get you a drill bit. Pick you a side, one side or the other. I'm going to have my wire over here, so I just poke a hole in right here. When you put your roll of wire down in here, when you buy wire, it comes in a nice tight roll. I'll roll this up a little bit and show you. You take the end of your wire, stick it out of this hole, and you can pull it out of there, trim it off as you need it. So you ain't got to worry about having wire hanging out everywhere. Anyway, that's the new pack basket I'm going to try out. Like I said, I tried the bucket, too small. Tried the tote, too big. So I found this, and I'm hoping it's going to work out just right, so I can haul in there and not to carry a whole bunch of crap with me. I'll have my lure, which I keep my lures in a fanny pack, so I can just snap them around my waist, and my lure's all right here. This little tool bag, I'll keep all my tools in there, my traps and stakes in my backpack, and probably a bucket of dry dirt. So, tell you what, trapping is hard. It can be. Especially if you got to go on foot very far. I suggest, stay in the truck as much as you can and just drive to your traps, which I can on most of mine, but where I've been seeing my cats, I got to get in the woods deep. So, hopefully here pretty quick I'm going to get in there and get after them cats. But like I said, you can buy these pack baskets from your trap supply stores. But I just put this together and I can keep using that frame on and on. Even if this bucket wears out, I can just keep using the frame. So hope this helped you. Hope you liked it. Well, remember, do it yourself if you can. Save a lot of money. Thanks for watching. Until next time, God bless.